I think they're gone. The goddess who is in charge of these Nagashi Bina dolls should be around here. I've heard that she's very kind, hopefully she'll just give it to me without much trouble. Watch out! What the hell happened here that made Tengu's security so strict? I don't think so, honestly. Sure, let's finish this. Wait. A kappa? Where's the goddess in charge of that? Well, whatever. Here's the plan. With some sticks and leaves, I can make a doll that I'll be using as bait. Then I'll put the bait somewhere near the river, but also near the hiding spot. The kappa will look at it, think about what a weird doll, extend her arm, grab the doll and I'm gone. Not again.
Huh? Nope.
I'm really sorry about this harsh encounter, Miss Kappa. That Nagashi Bina doll collecting machine is impressive. It seems much better than the traditional method. By the way, where is the Goddess of Misfortune now? I assume you collect all these to give to her, right? Are you okay? So, in short, Hina's aura of misfortune has gone out of control, causing unfortunate damages around her. To put a stop to her, she was banished. Sanae took her to an unknown place, and she refused to say where. Apparently, the goddesses of the Moria Shrine are investigating the problem and planning something to bring Hina back. But it's been 4 months already. It's not convenient to just leave the dolls like that, so in the meantime, you're doing her job. She must be really important to you. There must be a reason why Sanae prefers not to say where Hina is. If it were an inaccessible place outside of Gensokyo, I suppose she wouldn't mind saying it. That means Hina could still be here in Gensokyo. Somewhere desolate. So, Sanae doesn't want to say it because she might be afraid that you'll go after her. By the way, would it be too much trouble if you gave me one of those dolls? It's a long story. Look, it all started when I was doing my usual gardening work quietly and peacefully, but then my master Yuko came flying over me like a helicopter to tell me
This is bad.
But, I haven't fought with any Tengu along the way. Isn't that true?
Let's do this.
Let them go. Hey. You can still go with them. Don't you think they'll miss you? There's no way you can stop us, so please surrender.
Well, I guess that's it.
So, what brings you here? Are you committing Tengu genocide just for taking a walk? Not even that, you fly. The Moria Shrine? What did they do this time? I doubt she's just going to ask them a few questions. No. I promised Nidori I wouldn't tell anyone about Hina. Oh. Am I sure? When the Tengus ambushed and Nidori stood in front of me, I took the opportunity to grab a couple of dolls. Unethical, but something had to be done. Well, it's best to get out of here now, don't I think so?
Nice. Huh?
Bonk.